Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Dex Heller is not going to allow Joss to be impacted by Adam's actions. December 20, 2023. General Hospital spoilers hint to characters becoming closer, more worried, and increasingly fearful for their loved ones every day. You won't want to miss this episode. Worrisome actions have been displayed by Joss's study partner Adam, Joshua Bernard. See what his proud father said about him on his recent birthday. Ever since the soap opera introduced him, the pressure from his father to excel academically and pursue a career as a doctor is contributing to unhealthily high levels of anxiety in him. It's fortunate that he has Joss, played by Courtney Folk briefly, to support him when things become too much. But how long is that going to last? Evan Hofer's character Dex may know the solution to it. He senses that something is wrong with Adam. He is quite protective of Joss, but he is also worried about this guy's actions. Will Dex connect with his inner therapist to help Adam feel comfortable talking? Or will the guy, who's not exactly the most sentimental person, end up saying or doing something he regrets? Something dramatic, deadly, or frightening is constantly around the corner in the world of Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. She is currently aware of all that Dante, Dominic's Improgna, found in Forsythe's file. Maybe it's time for James Patrick Stewart's character Valentin to step in. Anna had previously declared her breakup with Valentin. But these two are going to have an epiphany. Which realization will it be, personal or professional? Scarlett Fernandez, the daughter of Valentin, continues to be impacted by the cunning and skillful brainwashing methods of Victor Shaughnessy. Furthermore, Charlotte believes that her dad's girlfriend intentionally shot her, even though it was an accident. These kinds of things usually screw with a girl's head. Kevin, John Lindstrom, and Laura, Ginny Francis, can't help but be scared for her. Will Kevin then apply his expertise in psychiatry to assist in Charlotte's mental healing? Or will the teenager's life keep getting out of hand? Aiden, Enzo De Angelis, will at last receive attention, while Jake, Hudson West, is entangled in this Charlotte mess, and Cameron, William Lipton, is away at college. Look for a heart-to-heart talk between Elizabeth, Rebecca Herbst, and her youngest son. Numerous subjects may be on their agenda, such as 1. Finn. 2. Jake's situation. 3. Aiden's desire to bake. 4. His father's situation. And 5. All of the above. At last, Marshall, Robert Gossett, and Stella, Bernie Watson, had known each other for eternity. He was, after all, her brother-in-law. Conversely, Stella has witnessed the good, bad, and ugly that followed Marshall's family's departure. The two have a history, that's all. Is it possible that they will have a future? Because spoilers suggest that Marshall and Stella get closer. Nearer? How, exactly? And what became of Stella's London-based boyfriend? Is he still shown in the photo? If you haven't kept up with General Hospital, Soap Hub can help you catch up on all the most recent events in Port Charles. We release the weekly update every weekend, which informs you of the major events that occurred and provides context for the current state of the program. Who gets to kiss G.H. Cecilet? It's the time of year to celebrate and deck up the General Hospital hallways with garlands, streamers, icicles, and mistletoe, among other festive decorations. Surely we all know what occurs beneath the mistletoe. Now all we have to do is decide who should be the recipient of it. There will be an open fire roasting chestnuts, and characters who have been there before, including Ned, Wally Kurth, and Lois Rinna Sulphur, must recall why they once provided the heat, especially now that he's regained his sense of self. Furthermore, who she is. We're going to fast forward to New Year's, but don't Anna, Finola Hughes, and Valentin, James Patrick Stewart, owe it to some former friends to forget and never think about them. They ought simply move on to the next year and ignore all that occurred this one. Gregory, also played by Gregory Harrison, is running out of Christmases. Yes, He could spend time with his granddaughter and his sons. He could, however, steal a kiss or two with Tracy, Jane Elliott, concurrently. For them both, it would be a happier and more holy Christmas. However, Sasha, Sophia Matson, and Cody, Josh Kelly, are the ones who must kiss to end the holidays. They'd only experienced drama and pain thus far. What about a little frivolity and fun? He's not performing a con, and her life isn't in jeopardy. A little holiday romance is in order. Maxie, Kirsten Storms, is a mother of many children. However, just one of them remains fatherless. Isn't now a wonderful moment for Georgie's parents to get back together? Additionally, Bradford Anderson's character Spinelli would adore to play Santa for James and Bailey. At last, they might be the family that none of them had as children. Which GH crack duo would be completely out of the ordinary? Fans of General Hospital are enthusiastic about the couples on the show, in one way or another. Carly and Sunny, Trina and Spencer, and Anna and Valentin are there. Sunny and Nina as well. However, not Drew and Carly. Those couples all make sense in some way. Which utterly absurd duo could people still support then? If Chase, Josh Swickard, finds Brooke Lynn, Amanda Setton, endearing despite her numerous eccentricities, then why not pursue her mother Lois, Rena Sofer, more aggressively? Lois is all and more that Brooke Lynn is. She possesses both positive and negative traits. Those characteristics come in a few fiery flavors that would appeal to any man. Brooke Kerr's character Portia is experiencing marital difficulties. She has had a history of cheating. Taj Bello, or TJ, is experiencing difficulties in his domestic partnership, and up to now has been far too rigid and constrictive. They might be beneficial to one another. Along the road, this can seriously upset Molly, Kristen Vaganos, and Curtis, Donald Turner. How much fun! Sonny, Morris Bernard, is a sucker for small brunettes who struggle emotionally, which allows him to completely control them. Look at Brenda, Vanessa Marcel. Lily Melgar as well. Hey, who in Port Charles do we know right now that meets that description? Here's Sophia Matson as here's Sasha. Similar to Matthew McConaughey in Dazed and Confused, Sonny ages, but his girlfriends don't. The chemistry between Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, and Anna, Finola Hughes, is evident. We anticipate they will as well. In due course. While there are undoubtedly issues between her and Valentin, James Patrick Stewart, shouldn't shooting his child constitute a deal-breaker? And sure, Dante and Sam, Kelly Monaco, appear content enough, but don't you still have the impression that she would dump Dante in an instant if Jason, Steve Burton, materialized once more? Then, Aunt might have a chance. Brooke Kerr's character Portia is experiencing marital difficulties. She has had a history of cheating. Taj Bello, or TJ, is experiencing difficulties in his domestic partnership, and up to now has been far too rigid and constrictive. They might be beneficial to one another. Along the road, this can seriously upset Molly, Kristen Vaganos, and Curtis, Donald Turner. How much fun! Sonny, Morris Bernard, is a sucker for small brunettes who struggle emotionally, which allows him to completely control them. Look at Brenda, Vanessa Marcel. Lily Melgar as well. Hey, who in Port Charles do we know right now that meets that description? Here's Sophia Matson as here's Sasha. Similar to Matthew McConaughey in Dazed and Confused, Sonny ages, but his girlfriends don't. The chemistry between Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, and Anna, Finola Hughes, is evident. We anticipate they will as well. In due course. While there are undoubtedly issues between her and Valentin, James Patrick Stewart, shouldn't shooting his child constitute a deal-breaker? And sure, Dante and Sam, Kelly Monaco, appear content enough, but don't you still have the impression that she would dump Dante in an instant if Jason, Steve Burton, materialized once more? Then, Aunt might have a chance. Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.